Welcome back, everyone. How was your day? We're back with another Minecraft stream. I'm not gonna go into my usual spiel this time, just don't feel like it. Let's just get right in. Alright, so let's do this. Look at that, smooth transition. Bada bing, bada boom, bada yeah. That's how I like it. Alright. Okay. So this time, I actually made a to-do list. How about that? Didn't expect me to be that organized, did you? Trust me, I wasn't expecting it myself. But I did it! Hey, buddy. I did it. Here it is. Alright, so I have about 11 things to do. Alright, so number 1, build a bridge between base and spider farm. Construct the spider farm itself. Expand the storage in this area. Lock some jungle wood. Establish pathways between nether portals. Begin scouting mob drop farm location. Build a pet room for these little guys. Construct kelp, sugarcane, cocoa bean, and bamboo farms. That's going to be very useful for us. Begin collecting dyes for wool for our major mob farm build, because for different redstone circuits I want to use a colored wool, just like Mumbo Jumbo did. Scout for new base location. This is going to be like probably the latest one that we're going to do, because this is going to be really down the line, but I think we should still do it. And then 11 is continue branch mining, the most boring one, but we're not going to do that probably today. I don't think so. I think we're going to start with number 1, build a bridge between the base and the spider farm. Alright. Let's put this back in here. Hey, buddy. Alright. So, we need to build a bridge. I'll show you where we need to build it, actually. We need to build it around right here. There we go. I didn't take damage, thankfully. So it needs to be like right around this area. So I'm gonna probably need to close this off. Maybe fill it with some dirt, perhaps. Definitely going to need to get rid of this, so might as well just take that out right now. You know what would be a neat feature? Uh-oh, he's drowning. He's drowning in air, man! Aw, I couldn't save him in time. Damn it. Oh well. But, I just literally thought of this. What if you had a, what if I had a little objective card on the screen that I could update as we do little projects and things. So for example, it would say like build a bridge, and then we'd check that off and it would, you know, do that. Dr. Disrespect has something like that with his triple threat challenge. I don't know how to implement it though in Streamlabs OBS rather than just you know, the regular OBS, which I think is what he uses, if I'm not mistaken. So it's gonna be a little bit tricky. I'm gonna need to take out all this kelp because the bridges for the feet for the bridges are going to be going here. I'm gonna have to take all of this out, which is okay. I don't mind. It's kind of awkward anyway. Up. Yes, I didn't drown that time. I didn't start taking on water. That's good. Ah! There we go. How much kelp did I get this time? How much kelp? Oh, 4 stacks. That's respectable. Sticks. I got 4 sticks. Yeah. Sounds like some kind of prepubescent Soviet soldier. We have 4 sticks of bullets, yes. Alright. So I need to think about where this road is going to go, because it could be right here, and it could start like right around here, perhaps. You know, go diagonally, go down this way. The bridge would cross. It would cross the bridge would cross this body of water, this river, and the path would start there again. We could try that. I think the best option is to just go straight towards where... Why is this not decaying? Where the mob farm is. And build a road straight from that, kind of in reverse. Because I don't want to be, you know, zigzagging around on this little pathway that we made. I just want it to be a straight, you know, shot. So our tunnel is right here. Okay. We're gonna take all this out. Actually, might as well get on it. So I kind of want it to look like a medieval kind of tunnel with stone bricks and logs and lanterns and things. I think that's going to be the general style for this world. It's just medieval. Just your standard medieval, nothing too fancy or modern or whatever. Just standard medieval. Tudor buildings, that kind of thing. I think that fits with the theme a lot more. Okay. So this is at negative 27. Okay. So let's go back. Oh, illagers. Shit. Okay. Hold on. Uh-oh. Ha! You missed. Uh-oh, I have the bad omen effect now. Shit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I had the bad omen effect. Shit. Oh! More are coming. Where are they? Uh-oh. Looks like it's gonna be hand-to-hand combat. They pack a punch, let me tell you. I'll get like half your health down in a single hit. It's insane. Kinda overpowered in my opinion, but whatever. My opinion doesn't really matter. In this case, I think it's best not to go towards a village, right? I haven't really researched the bad omen effect that extensively, to be completely honest, so I don't know what's going to happen all that well. I know raids happen, but is that it? You know, is it just like a short raid and that's it? That's a done deal, or what? I honestly don't. I honestly can't remember. But in any case, that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm wondering how long this tunnel is going to extend outwards. Do you think it should be to here? Maybe here somewhere? let's just place some dirt where I want it to roughly be. So how about that? Seems like a good edge for it. Oh no, it's getting dark. And I didn't bring a bed with me. Okay, well this is gonna be interesting. Have one arrow. Alright, let's get back to base. We know the coordinate that we need to establish our road at. If you're just tuning in and watching, we're building a road to a spider spawner base. Or not a spider spawner base, a spider spawner farm to our base, which is over in this direction. This involves creating a pathway and a bridge and everything. And I don't want it to be too windy, so I went over there to scout the coordinates, take dimensions of the tunnel and everything. And I'm getting the chunk loading area. Great. Whoa! I'm getting shot at. Wow! Into the bed. And I also have the bad omen effect because I came across some villagers, so this is gonna be fun. So yeah. Alright, let's put this back. Need to get some arrows. Oh, okay. I thought I had like a less than a stack, but apparently I don't. So I think I'm gonna put this in there. Okay, ink sacs, spruce logs, and a bed. There we go. Oh, and while we're at it, maybe some additional axes. That's a good idea. Or just one additional axe. I don't really think I need more than that. Alright, let's go. So the coordinate for the center of that tunnel that we were in is -27, right? So that's going to be... Oh, okay, so this isn't even going to be anywhere close. Well, yeah, it's going to be right here. So where this... roughly where this tree log is, right? So... Gosh dang it, okay. Ah! Get up! Okay, thank you. So where this bush is, this plant, this beautiful stalk that I don't want to cut down, but I know I'll probably have to. So that's where the center line is for that. So we're going to need to continue to cut down trees as well along this general direction. We're probably going to have to carve this out. This little natural lake. Yeah, but this is going to be, not an insignificant terraforming project, I would say. But I think in the long run, excuse me, in the long run, it's gonna be worth it. So. I'm just gonna leave my debug screen up just to help me, you know? I know it gets in the way of the view, but whatever. Cut down this birch as well. We can always... Ah! That breaking sound always frightens me. We can always replant trees along the pathway to make it look nicer. Because I do want this to be kind of like a detail craft kind of job, you know? I just don't want it to be like a dirt path and that's it. That's ugly. I actually want to take pride in how this looks. Alright, where are you? I can hear ya. Must be some kind of system underground. And you get the axe. And you get the axe. I should also take this one down as well. Kind of feel guilty a little because I'm essentially destroying these little guys' ecosystem, but you know, what needs to be done has to be done. At least in the world of Minecraft. In real life, you can balance both, but not here. At least I don't have the resources to do it here. You know what would be a really interesting feature? You know how, yeah, you know how sticks drop now from trees? If instead of, like, it doing this when you swing an axe at a leaf block, instead of it just doing whatever it doesn't usually drop saplings, but whatever. Instead it just drops sticks, like 100% of the time. Maybe 90%, I don't know. That way it's not too overpowered, but I think it would make a lot more sense. You know, because you're kind of cutting branches. When you cut branches, what does that make? Sticks. You know. I think that'd be a little cool feature. Just to add a little bit more realism. And to make harvesting sticks a little easier. Instead of having to cut down trees, you could just cut down... Oh! I hate those lost bugs. That way, if you wanted to make a tool, instead of having to cut down a tree, instead you could just... I mean at the beginning of the game, instead of having to cut down a tree, instead you just cut down a leaf with an axe or whatever. You'd have to cut the tree down the first time, obviously. Because that's how you get the wood to make the crafting table and the axe, but if you wanted to make the tools from then on out, you wouldn't need to cut down more wood for them. You'd just go to a tree and snap a branch off. There you go, that's your stick. Seems realistic enough, I think. You know? Don't want to forget this. I just spent 5 minutes talking about sticks. I literally just realized that. I think I just discovered a talent, which is rambling about things which are inconsequential. Of course, I think any old fool could probably do that, so it's not really a talent. Is my next ramble going to be about rambling? Who knows? Tune in next week. Alright, so this is probably going to be the hardest stretch of the entire area. Well, not really, but I'm gonna have to take that down, fill this in. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna need dirt to do that, though. I don't know if I have enough. Because, trust me, a stack of blocks can fit into a deceivingly small space. Trust me, I've tested this out. It's just a 4x4x4 area. You know. Actually, hold on. Let me demonstrate. Get out of my building space, cow. You know, that probably wasn't the brightest idea I've had it for a while, because I just realized that that's going to use up my axe. But whatever, I mean... It's not like I have that many more trees to cut down. I don't think. Probably should have made multiple axes back there. I don't think anything on this side needs cutting. Just these last few trees, and then I think it's gonna be pretty much finished. I need a new mouse pad. I've had this mouse pad for... I've had this mouse pad for frickin' like 6 or 7 years. I should post a picture of it in my Discord. It's like this graffiti wall. But I need a new one because it's starting to like kind of... The ink is starting to separate. And a little bit, and it's kind of getting faded and dark, and so it makes it a little bit hard for the mouse to track exactly where the mouse is. So, you know, it can get stuck for a little bit. Especially makes it hard to play shooter games, let me tell you. You're following someone, and then your mouse is still moving, but your cursor stops. And you're like, why the hell did my cursor stop? And before you can finish that thought, you're dead. You know. And that's especially worse in some games. PUBG. But, in any case. I have a shovel. What am I doing? Alright, so I might as well start mowing this down, right? I think I'm gonna start... I'm gonna probably go to here. I don't really think I need that anymore. Because now I have a general area. Or a general idea of the area which I'm working in now. I don't really need that up. Plus it just looks good. Idea for a new feature. A less invasive debugging screen. How about that? That'd be neat. Maybe you could have a little sub-menu in the options that allows you to customize the debugging screen, like what types of information you want on it. So for example, if you just wanted coordinates or whatnot, you could do that. There has to be some kind of data pack or something that I can get that will essentially put that up on the screen, the coordinates, at like a button push or button press or whatever. But then again, I do like to play as vanilla as possible, so... By the way, how's the music, if anyone's watching? Is it too loud, too soft? Just right? I was playing around with volume settings earlier, and I couldn't really determine what the true volume was, because for some reason, even if I turn my gain down all the way on my mic and my audio settings, it still is like really sensitive for some reason, when it hasn't been before in the past. So that's kind of been puzzling me a little, to be honest. I don't do one more. I need dirt. You know, this is gonna sound a little weird, but listening to this music makes me realize I really need to visit a proper, like, city jazz lounge someday. Can you imagine the atmosphere? Like, man. Okay, so we cut this path out. Looks pretty nice. For some reason, some of these leaves aren't totally decaying. I think it's because they're joined to other trees as well. So I'll probably just have to manually punch these out. Like that. Like, see, this isn't decaying, like, at all. And I didn't even miss any, so... I mean logs, that's what I mean. I didn't miss any logs, so... Up! There you go. Oh, an apple. Hey, Apple, hey! Does anyone else remember that annoying orange? Whatever happened to that show? Did it just, like, fall off the face of the earth one day? Or is it still going? I think it might be still going. Man, the nostalgia. I used to watch that shit all the time back in middle school. The good old early 2010s. There wasn't a time like it. 2010, 2011. That era. Back when... Do you remember when iPads actually had their own built-in YouTube channel that looked like the old TV? That was the icon. Man, I was so mad when they announced that they were going to put that off the next iOS back in, well, what was it? It must have been like 2014 or something, right, when they took it off. Now I can't imagine it any other way, because looking back on it, I realized that it was actually a pretty basic app that was probably outdone by a lot of App Store apps, so... Serious nostalgia flashbacks. Alright, so I need... Let's use dirt. Do I have my bed? Yes, I do. I have my bed! Probably put these saplings in the sapling chest. No, that doesn't go in there. That goes in here. There we go. Looks like my composter's done. That's the most ridiculous sound I think they've put in Minecraft today. Sounds like an old man with a hernia trying to get up from a chair. Grandpa, you need help? No, I'm fine. You sure, Gramps? Yes, I'm fine. I was going to add a little bit onto it, but then I realized it would have been really, really unnecessary. Really unnecessary. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut for the rest of that joke. Let me take this out. Right in the ass. Okay, let's fill this in. And of course I don't have enough dirt to do that. It's gonna be filled in with stone anyway, so it probably isn't gonna matter all that much. Alright. Got the basic path set out. Let's take... Here we are. It's gonna follow this line. So I'm gonna have to cover up that hole. We'll continue. It's gonna go this way. That's acceptable. I can deal with that. Although I may have to adjust it just a little because I don't want it to be one block. I want it to be like 2 blocks so that I can continue running and jumping as well. Big question is, where am I going to get all this dirt from? Because my dirt... Oh my god, okay. They're retaliating, I think. Uh-oh, they're moving in. I'm so dead. I am so dead. Oh my god. You... Oh, you're good, aren't you? There you go. Up. Move, llama! There you go. The battle is over. We have won! In the words of Charles Dance. Wait a minute, where's the second ominous banner? I could have sworn I saw it drop. Where'd it go? Did one of the llamas pick it up? Can they do that? I really need to start doing some more Minecraft research. Because I don't know what things can and cannot do in this game. Oh yeah, this is the one. What am I thinking? I already placed the other one in the storage chest. That's right. Forgot about that. So now we have 2 ominous banners. You know what I'm gonna do? These are my trophies. Can I take that down, please? There you go. Huh. So now they know not to mess with me, because I just took out 2 entire regiments. They're gonna keep messing with me until I know it. Okay. Put these back. Okay. Yeah, let's just use up all the dirt. I can always get some more other places. Let's combine those 2 axes on the grindstone. Love that sound. It's so satisfying hearing that. Alright. Let's go back and fill some more stuff in. How often do these, pillager attacks happen? And how many happen? Do they just keep spawning until one kills you? Or is it like... I don't understand how it works. I watched a video on it. I did. I watched a video on how it worked when 1.14 first came out. But that was a week or 2 ago, I think, and I don't really remember, you know, the details of it. So, you go. Bye-bye. So this needs to be filled in. What the fuck is that sound? When did they add that sound to Minecraft? Because that always scares me more than the usual sound. Because it sounds like heavy machinery. And I like the sound of heavy machinery, but I don't like it when I'm not expecting it. I'll just say that right now. So this is our pathway. It's going to be where the tunnel ends. This is going to be... This is... Let me just show you where it is, because... I don't really want it. Let's visit it. Let's just visit it. Why not? So I've already explored this area. done everything. I think it's over here, right? Yes. This way. Go down one. And here we are. There's our spider spawner. That's risky. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Can you imagine if I actually broke that? I would be so pissed. I'd probably stop the stream if that happened, to be honest. Doing all that work for nothing. Okay, so let's go. So, I also have to cut that tree down as well. I forgot about that one. I have to cut a couple trees over here down, so... Although I could just... You know what, I know I wanted to make it perfectly straight, but I know that's realistically probably not gonna happen. So, what I might do is I might do a gradual curve, so it comes over here. Right. It starts over here, because I don't want it to start over there, because that would take... that would take just slightly more terraforming, and I'm lazy. So I think what I'll do is I'll make the pathway like this, right? And then it will kind of gradually curve this way. This way, like that. But I also want to take some of these trees down because, well, just because. Again, we can always replant the trees. What I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to clear out a broad area to work with, so that, I can really kind of move around the path as I see fit. And then I'll just replant all the trees and plants again. And that'll be the end of that, so. Let's take down these two. Or three, I should say. Or four. They'll return, and in greater numbers. You must be cautious. Just the last one. I think that's probably going to be all the trees that we're going to need to cut down. Famous last words, am I right? Yep, forgot about this one. Alright. Cut those down. There has to be some kind of little cave or system or a little kind of like room carved out underneath here where there's a zombie or something, because that is annoying me and I may have to look for it later. Not right now, but later. Alright. This looks pretty good. These two are a little bit too close. Again, I want to be able to move it around and play with some different ideas, and I'm not going to be able to do that if I don't have enough room. I don't have a set number of spaces between the path and where the barrier of the path is, but I have a general idea. It's something like, I don't know, like 3, 4, maybe 5. So, it's kind of like my working tolerance. Because I do want the path to look somewhat natural. So, oh, I gotta eat. You gotta eat. Getting a lot of spruce saplings, which is actually pretty great. Alright, so next thing to do is take out these sunflowers. Well, they're not sunflowers, they're dandelions. These are gonna be annoying, so let's take those out. Come on. There we go. Oh, I can just barely reach them. Alright, that looks good. Okay, so I think my next order of business is going to be filling this in. Which is unfortunate, because it kind of looks cool, to be honest, but... whatever. Whatevs. Let's just go ahead and do it, get it over with. Don't want to get too emotionally attached to a lake. But it was my favorite. So I have a decision I'm gonna have to make. Do I want my bridge here, and then do the original route that I was going to, or do I want to do a straight path? I think I'm gonna do the original route, which just requires me terraforming this a little bit, filling that in, and then I could just gradually make a curve. I might fill this in as well. I don't have enough dirt to do that though. I guess now, we're on the search for more dirt. Fun. So what I could do, since the bridge is gonna go right around in here, I could just go down here, start terraforming a little bit under here, because then again, this isn't gonna really be seen all that much. Up, there we go. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a little too slow, to be honest. I think I'm gonna have to do it on my end. Where's an area that I can go to that I can just completely strip of dirt and I wouldn't really care? Is there any place near here that I can do that? I could do it with that. I mean, that kind of looks funky and odd and unnatural, but I think it would look even more so without it, since I'm so used to it. I haven't really investigated the structure, to be honest. I mean, it's almost like kind of like a perfect square. I don't want to... I kind of don't want to touch it. No, it's just such a unique landmark, I think. I think I might just leave it. You have a perfect square, or a near perfect square lake over here. Yeah, that's kind of odd. I like that. Maybe I'll do over here, since maybe, you know, I might want to take a boat for like a little river ride or something. And I don't want to get caught on, you know, this stuff over here. Right? So. Come on, pick it up. There we go. It's such a dumb sound. It really is. Alright. Let me think about this. What is an area that I can go to, that I can strip of dirt and I won't care? I think I know a place. It's gonna require me to go through the Nether, which is not very ideal, but I'll do it. I don't know why I put those up there. Although, if I do go, I did kill a pigment or two in the overworld. I will say that. So I don't know what results I'm gonna get when I go through the Nether. So I'm probably gonna have to arm myself rather extensively, just to make sure. So I'm probably gonna need a new shield. So I'll go ahead and get that ready. Put that in there. There we go. Need some more arrows. Let's get that. Cooked quad. All right. Let's go to sleep. Alright, Nether time. Will I get attacked? That is the question. Let's find out. Hopefully not. Hey guys. Alright, I think they're docile. Yeah, they're docile. Okay, good. They didn't know I killed their friend. I gotta put some stairs in here. I love smooth jazz. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh! I think that might have almost hit him. Oh! Did you see that? MLG Play of the Year, everyone! That was like, what, my second try? Look at Mr. Professional over here. Dr. Disrespect has a competitor on his hands. That's going a little too far. Alright. So where am I gonna take this chunk of dirt out of? Oh shit. Do you need a cough drop? You sound a little bit parched there, buddy. Oh, look at that. I forgot about that. Hey, buddy. Alright, let me think. Is there any place around here? By the way, if you want to know where I am, these are my coordinates. Oh, look at that horse. I didn't even notice that one down there. In fact, those horses over there, I don't know if you can see them or not. I can't see them, so you probably can't. You probably can't see them if I can't? Seriously? What kind of messed up logic is that? Did I miss him? Oh. Look at that! Expert with a bow. But yeah, I'm gonna need a mountainside to dig into. I don't really want to dig into any of these. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Let's just pick one and go with it. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to do it. So, let's do that one. That looks a little weird to me. You know what? I should have brought a shovel. An extra shovel, I mean, because this is gonna run out really quickly. Watch this. This is gonna run out and break before you know it. Guaranteed. Perhaps I could build something here.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there! Hayden Townsend, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright. Oh! Did I hurt that? Oh, he fell. Okay. I thought I hurt him on accident or something. I'm like, oh no! I know it's just a virtual bunny, but still. I love bunnies. If I could have a pet, it'd be a bunny. Not a dog, not a cat, but a bunny. Seems more my style. But how are you doing tonight, Hayden? How are you doing? It's midweek. How are you getting through hump day here? Got finished, just finished this semester. This is my first week really off, so I'm enjoying it by relaxing. Only been out of the house, I think, twice this week. So, getting a little bit of cabin fever here, but I'm mostly enjoying my relaxation. Pretty good? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Come on, load in. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so... Did I come here? Oh, that's right. Shovel. God, I have such a poor memory. So let's do 3. Can't go wrong with 3. it's already stacked. Okay. Alright. And there. And here. Let's return. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm currently terraforming because I have this little spider farm, or spider spawner, XP farm that I'm gonna build. It's about... how many blocks away would I say? Maybe 200, 300? It's not too much of a distance, but it's not also great. So I'm building a pathway, and I'm terraforming. And, there are a couple of one of those hills that have, like, the lake sticking out of them in the bottom. I don't know if I'm very clear on that, and those are kind of hard to deal with, so I'm trying to get dirt to fill it in with, because I don't want to use sand, because that's going to be used for glass, and I don't want to use gravel, because that can be used for flint. So really, my only alternative is dirt at this point. 2 weeks left of school? Oh man. You have finals? Hope those finals go pretty well for you. Mine mostly did. I did a little bit worse than I expected. I'm gonna try and meet with one of my professors maybe later this week, maybe early next week, because I think he might have gypped me out of a grade that I deserved. You know, that actually happens a surprisingly, you know, it's actually really common, at least at my university. Professors say they'll give you one thing, and then you're like, oh, okay. And then you work really hard, and then they go back on that promise. And it's just like, excuse me, we had an agreement. So now when a professor says something like that, I record them, and I recorded this particular one, so if he says anything, I'll pull out my recording and say, I got you on tape saying this. Yeah, finals? Well, I hope they go well for you. How many do you have? If I may ask myself. I might take this out. I completely forgot about these up here. Hold on. Four. I think... Did I have 4? No, I had 3. Well, I kind of had 4, because I study engineering, and I have a robotics class, and I kind of had a final. I had to do a presentation, but it wasn't a written final, so I had 3. Hope you do well on them, man. Let me tell you, I get terrible test anxiety, so... Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Trust me. Yeah. Really stressful. And again, I have a kind of a poor memory, so when it comes to multitasking, I go into like complete finals mode and I just neglect everything else. So when people come up to me and like, hey, what about that project we were doing, right? And I'm like, shit, I forgot about that. So. Come on. There we go. Let me tell you, I can confirm that that this no sleeping during the daytime rule is complete and utterly unrealistic. Completely and utterly unrealistic, excuse me. But I know that feeling. I have faith, man. You'll survive. You can do it, man. I believe in you. How much do I have? What program am I in for robotics? It's not really a program. I go to a very small liberal arts college. And so the engineering program is quite new. It was almost literally created for me because I wanted to go there for engineering. And they said, well, we don't really have an engineering program. We can make one though. And so they kind of made it a little bit for me. Although there are maybe about a dozen students in it now. So it's not really a program. I'm a systems engineering major. But because our school is so small, we all go kind of through the exact same courses. So it's like there's not really that much of a difference between computer science and engineering, except for maybe a couple classes, but that's really it. But it was introduction to robotics. We built a firefighting robot that navigated a maze and found a candle and blew it out. There was also a sumo robot competition, a mini sumo. And we also invited some schools, other universities as well. And it was a fun time. My team's robot didn't really work so well, unfortunately. But, you know, it was a learning experience, and I value that. But our grade, thankfully, wasn't dependent on our robot's performance. It was more dependent on kind of our written work, because we had a couple written things that we had to do. We had that project that I was talking about, presentation. So, what did you do in robotics? I eat. Let me just reorganize real quick. Automotive engineering? I actually don't know that much about automotive engineering, to be honest. I actually want to go into mechanical myself. Yeah, thumbs up, I know, man. I want to go into mechanical or manufacturing engineering. In fact, I do research for... This is going to come off as a little braggy, I know. I do research for NASA. It's actually a subsidiary of NASA called the West Virginia Space Grant Consortium, because I'm in West Virginia. You did programming. Oh, okay. That's not really my forte. But, I do research into 3D printing, specifically making 3D printers smarter, because right now they're very dumb. If something goes wrong, they just act like nothing's even happened. So, I like to research new ways of leveling beds and determining skew axes and 3D printers and things. And I've gotten a couple grants to do research, and so that's been fun as well. So that's mostly my thing. But automotive engineering, that sounds actually pretty useful. I actually have there's actually a major Volvo plant where, near where I live. And, it's in Maryland. I live in the eastern panhandle of West Virginia. And, so I actually tried to apply there for an internship, but I unfortunately didn't hear back. So, you know, it's all good. But yeah, that's my kind of field. What programming language did you do? If I'm curious. I've been having to learn Java for my computer science classes, because my professor for some reason refuses to teach us things like C, which are a lot more useful to engineers and not programmers. as far as I understand, at least. And Java, let's just say we're not the best of friends. So it's been a little tough. It's been tough. So. I've done a little bit of C++, a little bit of C#. You know, I haven't tried Python. I probably should. Alright. Put this away in here. Alright, let's go back to terraforming. Okay. So I think... Oh, that's alright, Nathan. Hey, listen, I appreciate each and every one of my viewers that come in, even if it's just for a second. So I really appreciate you and your follow, man. Thanks so much. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Good luck with whatever you're doing. And I'll see you next stream, hopefully. Okay. So I think this is probably going to be the extent how far it goes out. So. Shovel? Actually, I need the dirt, to be honest. To be honest, I say that way too often. To be honest, even if it's with, like, a legit fact. To be honest this, to be honest that. To be honest. Let's get rid of this. Okay. I think that looks good. Looks natural. I like it. Okay. Let's do some grass clearing real quick. So what level is this going to start out on? Because I honestly don't know. I haven't thought of that. This project is taking a lot longer than I originally thought it would. First I run out of dirt, then I have to do that, then I have to build shovels, then I have to go to the nether, and then, ugh. It always spins out into something that, just ends up becoming way larger than you expect it to. So. Alright. Let me put a bed down. And I should probably... There you go. Okay. It's a new day. Now we have to decide. What's the general path gonna look like? I think it should start here. This. And take this off. Looking pretty good already, I like it. So I think what I'll do is that I'll start from there, and I'll start from this end, and then I'll meet the two in the middle when I feel when it's appropriate, so. Oh, you know what I should do? I should also probably fill this in. Let's do that. Okay. Up. That was interesting. What is that caused by? Like, the ticks, for some reason, the in-game ticks, like, they go missing. And it causes that lag, even in single player. What causes that? There you go. Instead of making these out of iron, I should probably make them out of stone or something, because stone is a renewable resource. I'm probably going to use quite a bit of this, so it'd probably be a good idea to start using renewables. So I think it should join right around here. I'll leave this mark right there. Or it could be sooner. I don't know. Here's what I'll do. I'll go down the middle like this. Just go. How's the angle look? Looks a little bit too diagonal for my tastes. So I guess what I can do is I can go this way. now looks more gradual. I think it looks okay. Ah, there it goes. Alright, need a new one. And I also need some more food as well. I'll do it out of stone this time. Like I said. I won't do 5 of them. Here's what I'll do. Oh! Uh-oh. There they are again. Damn it! So if I attack the leader, they all attack, but if I attack one, they're just like, eh, whatever. Oh, they dropped an emerald. They dropped more than an emerald. Get rid of that. Get that out of my life. It's funny how illagers are peaceful until you provoke them. At least, like, most of the time. It's like they're illagers. They should attack on sights. That's kind of like their job. So I think what I should probably do is make sure that each of these is 3 wide at just about every point, so... no more than 3 wide, so... I already broke that rule. Damn it, hold on. So, do 3... like that. Hold on. I'll grow this, and then what I'll do is I'll just put that out once it's ready. Alright, that looks good to me. I mean, that's really the first major pathway I've made in quite some time, so I think it's actually pretty good. This might need to be... there we go. That way the grass can grow in here and I can do that. Alright. Not too shabby, not too shabby. There you go. Oh god, there they are again. How many of these things are gonna spawn? Are they going to attack me? They're looking at me. If I get close, I should probably put my shield up. Hello. Up. So they're like the raiders from Skyrim. You get close enough, they attack. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Ow. That's right. That's what I'm feeling. Ow. There we go. Ooh, an enchanted crossbow. Piercing and unbreaking. Interesting. Never seen an enchanted crossbow yet. Or I haven't seen an enchanted crossbow yet, I should say. Let me sleep. Thank you. Okay, so now that we have this road constructed, we know where our bridge is going to have to go. So, I need to decide how tall it's going to be. Or what height it's going to go to. So I think it should go to about this. So, let's think about this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Alright, so 40 blocks. Up. Input lag, excuse me? So 40 blocks. Alright, so we need a 40 block long bridge. I don't think I've ever built a bridge that large before. At least in survival. Well... You know what? No, I don't think I ever have. I want it to be kind of like one of those bridges that are... that bow's in the center. I've been seeing you. I've been seeing you, Conrad. Don't worry. Chatbot shows me exactly who's watching, and I've been seeing your name this whole time. So thank you so much for watching, man. I really appreciate it. You're tired? Yeah. I've been sleeping most of the day, so I'm not really too tired, to be honest. I could probably go for another maybe hour or two before I really am like, you know what? I might need to start going to bed. But all right, man. It's alright if you get off. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you soon. Hey, by the way, before you go, I'd love to see you stream some Mordhau if you have it. I was thinking about getting it maybe later this week. Love to stream or maybe play some games with you if you're up for it. PUBG. I've actually been playing a little bit of it again, so. But in any case, thanks so much for watching, man. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Right. So let's think about this. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I will go into creative and build one. I don't want to go into multiplayer. So let's see. I'll go into the testing world. How about that? Alright, so this is my testing world. This is where all my redstone creations are. Right? I even made these signs. This is old. This is an old testing world too. So this is final designs. So if you look at the dates, you can even see how old these are. Like July 2014. This is like a 5-year-old world I've been doing. So basically what I do is I just find tutorials on YouTube and I just copy their blueprints and everything. And then I try to incorporate them into my world when I can. So like these piston doors and, you know, this beacon color changer machine and this nether portal door. Even really simple things like certain redstone clocks. Like let me show you one. forget where this one came from. Like this one. Look how fast this thing goes. You know? It's ridiculous. I have this, which basically changes... It's kind of like an alarm system. So that if I'm like really far away and something happens or whatnot, or I can see like, oh shit, it's flashing red. I might need to go to my base to fix that. So this is a hopper clock, an etho hopper clock. This is an interesting little one. I'm getting totally off topic, I know, but I just like to show off some things. Let's use, blue. There you go. My damn mouse pad. And it literally just does this. It doesn't do anything else. I have no idea what application I could use this for, but it's kind of cool. Anyways. This one's really noisy. Some of these don't even really work anymore. Like this one. This vortex elevator doesn't work. You used to be able to stand right here and it would take you to the top with pistons, but now you just kind of glitch through. Don't know what they changed about that. This is the good guy steel door. So it stays open until you go this way, and then it closes. This is an automatic brewer. This actually was one of my favorites way back when like hoppers and automatic brewing were new. And there was also this redstone torch thing where it would output a signal depending on the position. So I thought that was also cool. But you could probably simplify a lot of these with like new redstone components like observer blocks and whatnot. 4x4 piston door, 3x3 piston door. This is a beacon color changer. This is one of the most interesting in my opinion. Like for example, if I can do pink if I do red. I'll change it, and then white. Alright, that was a bad example. Let's do this one instead. There we go. So now instead of just doing purple, it does purple and red to make this kind of royal purple color. And then if you want to clear it to standard white, you just press that. I actually don't remember where I got that from, to be honest. I'll have to look back up. In any case, I'm getting way off track. I should probably start testing again. Okay, so where should I build this? Nah, I'll test it right here. And watch this. Detects weather, automatically adjusts for it. How about that? Alright, so this is... let's make it 5, just in case. So we'll count 40 blocks this way, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me check. That was actually kind of fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 7, 38, 29, 40. That should be 40 in length. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that is 40. Good. Alright. Man, this is gonna be a gigantic ass bridge. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let's do 7. Alright. So let me go over here. So I think it should go up to about right here. So hold on. Let me just get a good look. That seems about right. I think. So that's about the maximum height it's going to be. Is this coarse dirt? Yeah, it is. I noticed that there was something different with the textures. I was like, wait a minute. This looks darker than usual. But whatever. So let's do something that pops out with the background. What pops from the background? How about red wool? That pops. One, two, three, four. Actually. Damn it, hold on. Ah! My mouse pad's getting stuck again. I think the trickiest part of this is going to be making sure that the hump isn't too much, is like a gradual slope and not something that's like too severe. So I want it to look kind of like this. It goes across and then it goes down about halfway. So I'll put this right here. It's kind of like that marker. How far away is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so that's 6 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. And so it's going to start off pretty flat at the beginning. And then it's going to climb gradually. And then it's going to top off here. So I think that the center section should be about 10 or so blocks long. 3, 4, 5. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, right? Nope, that's not lined properly. How about this? One, two. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's center. So that's 10 blocks. So then it's going to go that to here. Actually, let me put that back. So 3 out from there. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. missed a couple. That doesn't look... It needs to be higher. Because what I want it to be is this, so I want it to go out 3 from here. So let me just take all that out. So like 3 right here. Actually, hold on. So maybe 3 out from starting point, and then it goes up gradually as like a slope. So kind of like... You know what I'll do? Hold on. Because I don't want to spend here. I don't want to sit here for half an hour trying to get a curve right. Alright. Turns out I was making this way too complicated, like always. So let's get rid of all of this. Let's make this 2 higher. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, good. Let's get rid of all this. This is faster, but it's straining out my finger pretty fast. Alright. So, we can make it like this. So it goes up 2. There we go. Ah, damn. Don't worry. Hold on. There we go. How's this look? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So this is the middle 10 right here. What I'm gonna do instead is this. I'm still kind of hung up on this gradual curve business. You know what? I kind of like this shape. So 4, so 2, 3, 4. This gets out. That's very close to what I was going for. Very, very close. Alright. So now that we've established that that's what I want it to look like, now what we need to do is replace each of these blocks with a block of choice, and I think what I'm going to make it out of is my standard stone brick. Preference. I actually have a preference for stone brick. I don't know why, I just do. Wait a minute, that's right. No. The floors are gonna be planks. What am I thinking? So what kind of planks do I want to make them out of? Dark oak? Spruce and oak compare. This. Goodness gracious, that's loud. Okay. I think spruce is the winner. And I just put it away. There we go. Oh, well, no. That was actually the winner. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like spruce. I think that looks good. It looks like oak, but it's just dirty enough to give that kind of like vibe where it's like been like it's old, you know? I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Just like that. Okay. That was a mistake. Ah! There you go. Yep. Alright. Alright, so this has been fully done, fully decked. Alright. So this is going to be the basic contour. Damn it. Please say goodbye. That's gonna do that. Ah, hold on. I got this. Okay. Now time for the stairs. Thankfully, I picked the right kind of stairs. What I mean by that is that I could have picked the wood like dark oak that didn't have a stair variant, and then I'd kind of be screwed. But luckily, I didn't do that. Alright. don't want to put stairs in here because I want to surround this with fencing, so this is what it's gonna look like. And I want two cutouts, one beneath that, or two arches, one beneath that, one beneath here. Or maybe I mean the reverse, right? Depends on what design I want it to be. So, first of all, it's definitely going to be like this, right? So I'm going to need to place this down here, right? I have to get down here. Yeah. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Shit, I can't do that, so I'm gonna have to fill this in. I'm sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just trying to think right now, that's all. Where are the regular stone brick stairs? Here they are. I knew they were here, I just was like, where are they? Yep. Hold on. There you go. Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh. So I already see something I don't particularly like, and it's this. Let me show you. See how these are like triangles? I don't want that. I want actual like arches. So something like that. So I think I'll take these out. And these out, but leave. These in like that, I think. Maybe I'll place these. Okay, that looks a little better. And I'll have to do the same with these here, so. I could make these double wide and then do something like that. It kind of looks uneven though, I think. I guess it'll just have to be that way. I like that shape. I like it. I really do. I'm trying to think, how could I incorporate some oak into this? Some like oak logs or whatnot. So let's try dark oak logs. Damn it. Alright. Let's try spruce. And then let's just try standard oak. So let's hang each one of these. Right. So which one looks best? I think dark oak looks the best. So Get rid of these. Put these in. I don't really think that looks right. Where's my wood buttons? Dark oak. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Ah! There you go. Take out these interface posts. we put those interface planks on posts? Damn it, back in. What will it look like? Will it look better or worse? Better or worse? That will be decided this Sunday night when John... No. Oh yeah, no posts definitely takes a cake in my book. Now what we need are these little guys. What they're gonna do, they're gonna provide us. Some lighting. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Ah, come on. I don't know, we can figure out the lighting later, but I think this is just about as final as the design. Ah, damn it. As final as the design is gonna get. Alright, how does it look? Does it look good? I like it. Alright, I think that's about our final design. Oh, forgot one thing. Alright. One last thing to do. Okay. That looks excellent in my opinion. I'm actually quite proud of myself. I actually don't do a lot of this kind of detail craft stuff, but man, this actually looks pretty darn good now that I think about it. Side fences. I like this better. It looks a lot more medieval, a lot simpler, I think. Alright, I think that's our final design. I like it. Let's do this. Let's try and center ourselves. And say cheese. Jeez. I'm gonna go over here and then wait a little bit for the effect to wear off so my FOV gets lowered. There you go. Say cheese. Alright. Brilliant. Brilliant. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it here for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, each and every one of you. Hayden Townsend, thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it, man.